Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the player ratings for Lincoln City 2, Everton 4 in the Carabao Cup. Everton to the next round. Jordan Pickford, I'm going to give him a 7. I don't think there was much he could do for either goal. His kicking was quite good, and he made the saves he had to make, really. Did well from a lot of their set pieces as well, so I'm going to give him a 7. Jarell Siddis, making his debut at right back. Bit of a shaky start to the game, but I thought he got more into the game as it went along. But I'll give him a 6. I thought he was okay, but had a bit of a fight with a ball boy as well, which was quite interesting. Nice to see on your Everton debut. So I'll give him a 6. Michael Keane, a 7, quite steady, but maybe a little bit uncomfortable with having a new partner next to him. Didn't make too many mistakes. Don't think he made too many mistakes at all. But so I've given 7. Mason Holgate, bit of a tougher time for Mason. He made a few individual mistakes that I thought that just didn't need to be made. Positioning at times was poor as well, and watching the game, I think as well, it's far too much ball watching. So I'm going to give him a 5. I think his level really needs to improve as if he wants to be a Premier League player for me. Luca Dean, outstanding free kick, outstanding delivery for Richarlison's goal, class all night. Just a different level than a lot of other players. Has obviously completely bedded into English football now. We think, that when we last played a cup game when we played Millwall, I thought on that night he was very rash and just made a lot of silly little mistakes that led to them getting the free kicks, that led to them scoring some goals. Tonight, none of that, and was just absolutely class. So I'm going to give him a 9. I thought he was excellent all night. Midfield, Fabian Delph, obviously making his Everton debut. Tried to be very clinical, tried to zip the ball to people. Didn't always come off, and obviously went off in the second half, probably with a bit of tiredness. I'll give him a 6. I thought he tried a lot of things, it just didn't always come off for him, so I'll give him a 6. Morgan Schneiderlin, I'll give him a 7 for winning as a penalty. Issue with Morgan is that I thought tonight, and I've seen this in other games, he gets caught up in needless things that he doesn't have to. He had a run and battle with one of their players all night, and for me, all that's doing is dragging him down to that lad's level, And I think Schneiderlin should be better than that, more experienced than that, to get caught up in those situations. So yeah, I've given him a 6, but he didn't play terribly. He just, he's Morgan Schneiderlin. It is what it is, isn't it? Ahead of them, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson, I'll give a 7. I thought his all-round game was a lot better tonight. I thought he got on the ball a lot more. Scored the penalty. Obviously, he's put a great ball in for our 3rd goal as well. Just looked a little bit more on it tonight. Obviously, playing lesser opposition and getting more space and more of the ball, but did a lot more useful things with it. Put the ball into really good areas. So I'll give him a 7. Iwobi, I'm going to give it 8. Obviously scored, and I thought he had an all-round really good game. He's very direct. Just wants to get the ball in the right areas, and we don't have enough in this team. Too much of the time we're playing pretty little passes where he looked like he wanted to get direct and wanted to get at it, and he took the goal really well for the 3rd goal. So I'll give him an 8. Richarlison, I'll give him a 7. He's obviously scored the 4th goal. Great header. Worked hard all night. First half seemed to be in a bit of a sulk, in a bit of a mood. Shook that off second half. He had some really good chances in the first half that he didn't take. Shook that off in the second half. And I don't think he played any better. I just think he was a lot more professional about what he was doing. Won his fouls in key areas and then scored a really good goal. So I'll give him a 7. Moise Keane up front. Difficult start for him. Showed some really nice flashes. Hit the post. Looks a little bit off it. You can understand why he hasn't been starting games. Looks a little bit off it. So I'll give him a 6.5. Not quite on it tonight. Just those little flashes. Bit loose in possession, but and also, you know, found it difficult playing up front on his own as well, which is, it seems to be a bit of a problem for our strikers. Substitutions. Schenk Tosin, I'll give a 7. Set up the third goal. Really nice little contribution to that goal. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a 6. Didn't really get to do much when he came on. Tried to hold the ball up. And Theo Walcott, I'll give I don't know. I don't even know if he deserves a score. He got a chance in the last minute to set Richarlison up, and it was a terrible cross. I'll just give him a 6 to be nice. There you go. They're my player ratings. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Make sure to check out my match reaction as well. And I don't know if Baz is going to send me anything from Florida. He's too busy, probably hobnobbing in Galaxy's Edge. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Yeah, give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want more great videos, join me on Patreon. Thanks for watching. See you later.